Welcome everybody to the West Coast Songwriters Palo Alto chapter. How are we doing tonight?
Yeah.
Woo! I'm so excited to be here. I am your host, Mike Annuzzi. I'm a singer-songwriter from Silicon Valley, so please check me out, MikeAnnuzzi.com. We are here at the Mid-Penn Media Center in Palo Alto, California. It is a premier media center with all volunteers running stage, lights, cameras, action. It is amazing in here. So for West Coast songwriters, we're so happy to be here tonight. With over 30 events a month, West Coast songwriters, you could find events all around the West Coast to guide songwriters that are interested in building a successful career in the music industry. So thank you guys for 10 people came out tonight to sign up for our event here to showcase their songs. You guys are all in for a real treat. So we're so happy to be here tonight. Everybody, I want to introduce our judges tonight. Please welcome Mike Simpson. And Yari Melchor. Yes, absolutely honored you guys took time out of your night to be here with us. We have two amazing music industry folk here tonight to be on our panel this evening. So, Yari, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a singer-songwriter, just like yourself. I perform with a 20-piece big band named Touch of Brass. We do tribute sets to Tower of Power, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I co-write. I consider myself an artist collaborator, whether that's coaching vocalists or coaching songwriters or working with young kids, man, teaching them to sing and hoping to inspire them to love music and fall in love with it as I did. So,
absolutely. And just on a personal note, Yari is one of the best male vocalists that I've ever heard. So thank you so much for being here and sharing your talent with us.
Thank you, man. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, Mike Simpson, another male vocalist, amazing vocalist, all around the map. Mike, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm the senior in age member of this panel, obviously. I've been teaching and songwriting and doing all this stuff for much more than 50 years, and I've loved the whole time. This area, Northern California, is just a hotbed of really fine songwriters, and I get to see a lot of them here at the West Coast Songwriter events, and so I appreciate being invited, and I really enjoy doing this.
Yeah. And thank you guys both so much for being here. You have a really, really difficult job tonight because you're going to listen to 10 amazing songwriters this evening. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to know, inside feelings, what is it that makes you want to listen to a song over and over again? Either one.
For me, because I love to sing, I want a melody that makes me want to sing. So whether that's a hook or something very interesting, something that allows me to show off my range, yeah, that's what first attracts me to a song. And then lyrically, I think if someone's writing from a very unique perspective and makes me visualize the story, like it's a Hollywood moment and I can actually see it, that connects the song to my heart real quick.
Beautiful.
Well, Yari covered a great deal of it there. I think the heart notion. If a song doesn't move me emotionally, my attachment to it's going to be much less, even if its structure and its lyrical form and all that are perfect. If there's no heart there, then I'm not likely to want to listen to it a whole lot of times.
Let's turn it over to the judges. Man, you guys had a rough night. There were 10 songwriters, incredible amount of talent in this room this evening. You guys are back, so that means you've chosen, and I have the names right here. We're going to talk about Best Song of the Month runner-up. First, for Kenny Schick offering a production consultation, please cheer for it. You Didn't Leave Your Love. Mona Dina, come on up. Thank you so much. Come on up, Mona. We're so happy for you. Here you go. Congratulations, Mona.
Woohoo!
All right, judges, I want to hear some comments from you. What made you guys choose Mona's song this evening?
So the judging standards were changed this year, and we don't go by performance anymore at all. We're just talking about the song. And the areas we mostly talk about are melody and lyric. And the thing we want to hear is we want to hear a melody that supports the lyric and a lyric that rides the melody. And the two should drive everything together. You did.
Yay.
And so did basically everybody, but yours was somewhat exceptional. Also, you had a very strong form. You understood what you were doing when you wrote your bridge. It was clear. You understood the difference between your verse and your chorus. That's also a big plus in our evaluation.
I loved your storytelling. I mean, it put me in that Hollywood moment. I could see this person like literally like walking around the room tracing their fingers like on the pillowcase, you know, going to the bathroom and saying, hey, there's only one toothbrush there, you know, and all these memories, and it connected me to the song on an emotional level, and that's the most important thing for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody, congratulations to Mona Dina. That was amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And wow, that was tough, judges. I don't know how you did this next one, but we're so happy to have David Scheibner. He is doing a song consultation for the winner of Best Song of the Month, Palo Alto chapter, here at the Mid-Penn Media Center in Palo Alto, California. Sober October. Scott Bell, come on up, brother. Man. Scott, congratulations. We're so happy to have you back, brother. Here you go, man. Sober October.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, judges. I appreciate it.
That was awesome.
Had a great time.
Awesome. Judges, take it away.
This song, at least for me, I chose it because it checked all the boxes that I said what I listen for. I listen for a song that's got incredible hooks, something that makes me want to sing and sing out loud. And it's written from a very unique perspective. And I love it's almost, in a weird way for me, it was like, oh my God, it's like I'm giving up alcohol for Lent, you know? And everyone, and if anyone's like a hockey fan, everyone's heard of No Shave November. And so we're saying, oh, Sober October. So, I mean, there's so many connection points to the song. And I could hear it on the radio. And that for me, personally speaking, that's a big thing.
Thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate your feedback.
Yeah.
One of the things I appreciate in songwriting, maybe more than some other people, is economy. And this song was 2 verses and a chorus. It was exactly the right size for your subject. You had all the show and don't tell markers are checked off on the box. You know, the rhyme, the scansion. You know how the lyric falls trippingly off the tongue. It's a very singable song, memorable melody, all those things. But I really appreciate the compactness of it, because now you can take it and play it with the Bell Brothers, and add a couple of solos in there, and you still got a radio cut, you know. So,
You know, I've been watching that country music documentary, and all of those lyrics back there in the old school, they were just so simple and straightforward, and it's really been a rejuvenating experience for me writing-wise. So really, if you haven't watched that documentary yet, the Ken Burns one, it's really good.
well, you met that standard tonight. That's good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Everybody give it up for Scott Bell. Scott, congratulations, man. That was amazing.